everybody, I am the Lazy Kiwi and welcome back to another Planet Zoo video. So last time we built this little habitat over here for the phosas and they are just so freaking beautiful. I absolutely love them so much. I haven't done much off camera just yet. I just played a little bit, but I don't think either of them are pregnant yet. No, unfortunately not. However, I am kind of dreading them becoming pregnant because they do not have the most space and I do not know where I would even begin to try to give them more space. Maybe backing up some rocks or something, but I feel like it's fine. I feel like just the two of them in here and maybe one baby would be fine, but I think they can get up to 4 babies, so I'm not too sure about that. However, today we are going to go all the way to the other side of the zoo again. We are going to be building over here today. And as you can tell by the title, we are building a habitat today for the red river hog and the chimpanzee. Now, I've had these in my animal storage for quite a while. I have the hogs already and I also have some chimps already, so I'm so excited to get started with this today because it's gonna be so much fun. So yeah, this zoo is really growing a lot. It's so big at this point. We really only have a few habitats left and I'm actually very excited to be done with the zoo, not because I don't enjoy building in it, but because it would be the first zoo that I've ever completed in my life. And you know what, that's something that I'm looking forward to achieving. I've never done it before and this one is my favorite zoo by far ever, so I'm really excited to be finished with this one, to say that I've done it, I've achieved that in my life. But yeah guys, I do think that without further ado we could start with today's speed build. Okay, so kind of first things first, I am here at the jaguar's habitat because they had babies, and I wanted to show you guys because these babies are some of the cutest babies in the game, in my opinion at least, because look at their little faces. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. We unfortunately didn't get a black one, but I'm still very happy because I think we got 3 little baby jaguars, and unfortunately, only one of them are gold, but again, I am so happy to have them that I couldn't care less what quality they are. But now, let's actually get on to the habitat that I built today. So from the jaguars, you're kind of already gonna see that this area is looking a lot better since last time. However, this part here is not done. I did do a few things that I left undone, so like this area and this area here, but most of the things I did do today. Some of these things I will just do off camera. You're never even gonna know that it wasn't done, but this is kind of the start of the viewing from the jaguars. So as you can see, we have some hogs over here. Look at that. There's, oh my gosh, there's a lot of them here. I think they just ate. And you can also see a chimp there in the back. So this habitat again is a lot bigger than it has to be, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill it to the max with the amount of animals that I can. So this is kind of what it's looking like. I really love this habitat so much. It turned out so nice. We have these foraging here so that when the piggies come to eat, you can see them really up close. So what you should do is you should go all the way over here and turn so that you can get to this viewpoint. And oh my gosh, look at this. We actually have a chimp here using this part of the climbing frames. Oh my goodness. Oh, I really thought the chimp just jumped down all the way from there. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. So realistically, I think chimps would be able to escape from this habitat, but I mean, it's a game. The game doesn't think they can, so I'm gonna say that they definitely cannot. But as you can see, there is a lot of spaces for them to climb and explore. I did have to put these rocks here because for some reason, if there wasn't like a footpath to this area, they cannot climb to the area. I have no idea why it's like that, but I mean, it's not the worst. It doesn't look bad, so I'm not complaining much. But this is like my favorite viewpoint because it's so nice with the umbrella, people standing in screens, and you can really up close to see the monkeys getting their food and also see them in their little mud baths. This is so nice. I never knew that the chimps can use the mud baths. I honestly put these in here for the piggies, but the chimps are enjoying it so much. I love that they use it. I think we have about 8 chimps and 6 piggies at the moment, so quite a few actually, and I'm planning on getting even more so that no matter where you look, you're going to be able to see some of them. So oh my gosh, look at this. So yeah, this is going to obviously be where you will be seeing them eating, and I really do like that. Again, realistically, if this was a real zoo, they probably would be able to jump from there, but we're gonna say that they definitely cannot. Coming back over this way, when you walk all the way around here, this is where you will find this bridge area. Now I already have a plan for what I'm gonna do over here, so that's probably gonna be next episode. But coming down this way, I was going to put some more trees and stuff in here, but I decided to mainly focus on the viewpoints that are more important for today. Otherwise I just would not have been able to get everything done. But over this way you can kind of see this part the clearest. I tried to add a few things over here, but they don't really come here much. Oh, but look, you can see a piggy over here right now. This is kind of what I was really hoping for, to see a lot of the piggies swimming around, seeing monkeys climbing and stuff. This is so nice. I really do love the river hogs. It's a lot like the, what are the other ones? I cannot remember the name, the other piggies in the game, you know what I'm talking about, but these, I love them so much. Oh, and it's dark now. I actually have no idea what this piggy is doing. This piggy really came all the way here to this one little rock to do what? I'm really confused. Anyway, besides for that, coming around this way again and over another bridge, so a lot of bridges, because what I did was I add this giant river, and I'll show you guys from above in a second, but I kind of wanted the last few habitats to be connected in that way, that they all have the river going by. And I'm actually glad it's like not too sunny now, because usually there's a nasty glare, like worse than this, and you can't really see well in here, so I'm happy that I could show you guys a little better now, because yeah, usually you can't see that well in here. I tried to add a lot of trees so that you can see better, but yeah, as you can see, it gets quite difficult to see in here sometimes, but oh my gosh, these piggies are so nice. I wanted to give them this indoor area where you can see into, because I see that a lot in zoos. I don't think I did it perfectly, but I do very much still like it. So let me show you guys kind of everything from above. So this habitat is, again, very big compared to what it should be. So this whole entire area was today. It's not as big as this area, but it still took me way too long. I put it off too much, so I think I could have finished this area as well as a little bit more over here if I did some better time management, but silly little old me didn't really think about that. I didn't think it was gonna take this long, but at the end of the day, I'm extremely happy with how it turned out, and I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Oh, look, this is what I've been talking about. So if you stand over here, you can see them so nicely when they eat. But let me show you guys the river. So basically the river is like over here, and then it goes all the way around to this area and kind of splits, make this little island, and then all the way to over here. So it's a pretty large river area, and it's going to be split into 3 habitats. So I think over here is going to be a habitat, maybe. I'm not too sure about this just yet. It may be a habitat, and then over here is also going to be a habitat. I know exactly what I want to do for over here, but I'm not too sure what I'm going to do over here. So if you guys have any suggestions for this last habitat over here, do let me know in the comments down below. But yeah guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel, and I will definitely see you all in another video. Goodbye everybody.